Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony and this is Forever Ebony. In today's video, I am really excited to be showing you my entire Louis Vuitton handbag collection. I've got about 5 Louis bags right now, and I'll just be sharing them all with you today, along with a few wish list bags that are on my radar right now. So I'm just going to be walking you through them in the order that I purchased them, just so you can see how my collection has grown. And let's just jump right in with my first purchase, my Pochette Métis in reverse monogram. I purchased this bag in July of last year, and it honestly took me a while to decide on it because I was really worried about the glazing issues I've heard so much about. For those of you who don't know, this bag used to be notorious for the glazing cracking right around here. Now, it's been well over a year since I've had mine, and I am happy to report that I haven't experienced any issues with glazing. And you guys, this is one of my go-to bags. I use this bag all the time, so it's definitely not just sitting on the shelf. I use this bag a lot, and it's still holding up really well. Inside of mine, I have an organizer, and I believe all of my bags actually have organizers. For me, organizers really help keep the inside clean and make it a lot easier to find what I need. Here's a close-up of the side of the bag, which was a common stress point for the glazing issues. I just want to reiterate that I have not had any problems with glazing cracking at all. So if you're considering getting this bag, I would definitely say go for it. The next bag I purchased really does not even need an introduction. It is my Loop Hobo GM. If you've been following my channel for a while, then you already know how much I love this bag. So this actually wasn't a new purchase for me. This one I repurchased this year. The first one I got back in January of 2023, and I was so excited to unbox it that I didn't even notice a really bad dent on the bottom. It went unnoticed for months, but when I finally saw it, I reached out to my SA at the time, and unfortunately they didn't have any in store in good condition to swap out. So she refunded my money, and I ended up getting this one to replace it a little bit later. As you can see, the bottom of this one is totally fine. The problem with the original one was right here. It was smashed in really bad, and nothing I tried would get the dent out, so that one definitely had to go. I just couldn't live with it in that condition, but I love this bag so much that I knew I had to replace it. To me, this bag perfectly represents my style and aesthetic. Everything about it just screams Ebony, and every time I wear it, I get so many compliments. This bag is just everything I could want. It's functional, stylish, and it has that unique Louis Vuitton touch that I just love. Inside it's just one big compartment, so it doesn't have any pockets or anything, which really doesn't bother me, but the bag organizer I got for it has pockets on both sides, and the bag does also come with a pouch as well. The next bag that I purchased is actually the one that I'm carrying right now, my Speedy Bandoulière 25 in Damier bean. So this was also sort of a repurchase as well. I initially bought this bag in classic monogram, and that was my very first Louis Vuitton purchase that I made for myself. And at that time, I felt like I absolutely just had to have the classic monogram. But looking back, I can say that was a huge mistake for me. I really didn't know that much about Louis Vuitton and their leathers at the time, but I quickly learned that vachetta leather and I do not get along. Looking back, I wish I had gone with the Damier bean print from the start. This carefree leather means I don't have to worry about water spots or anything like that. And if I'm being honest, it really makes carrying the bag a lot more enjoyable. Now, this bag comes with a 3-piece crossbody strap, but I don't really use that one often. Whenever I'm using my Speedy, most of the time, I prefer using the guitar strap that came with the Speedy 20. I did have that bag for a while, but I found I wasn't reaching for it, so I ended up selling it. But I just fell in love with the strap, and I honestly think that it looks a lot better on this size 25. Inside, I also have a bag organizer. You guys, for me, the Speedy 25 is the perfect crossbody size. I'm eventually planning to get a Speedy 30. I'm eyeing the soft Speedy 30 in dark. I just don't know how I feel about the silver hardware, but that size would be nice for handheld, and then the 25 for me is the perfect crossbody. The next bag I added to my collection is my Alma BB and Damier bean. You guys, I had been wanting an Alma BB for forever, but I just felt like the right one hadn't come along. So I was just waiting and waiting for Louis Vuitton to release my perfect version. Now, I really did like the Monogram Dune Almas, but they only came in the Nano, which I found to be too small, and the GM, which I felt was a little too big. But looking back, I think it all worked out perfectly because this Damier bean print is just right. This is also the updated Alma BB that was recently released, so it now comes with an adjustable strap. Previously, the strap that it came with was not adjustable and it didn't work for a lot of people, but this new strap is perfect and it finally fits the way that I want it to. Now, when I first got it, I actually thought I'd be wearing my guitar strap from the Speedy 20 with it all the time, and while I like to switch it up occasionally, the adjustable strap has really grown on me. So I'm just gonna put the guitar strap on to show you how it looks on the bag. Honestly, this is my style all the way, but it gives the bag a more casual, sporty feel, which I'm definitely a fan of, but for some reason, I've been reaching for the leather strap with it a lot more. I've been showing you the inside of all my bags, so I just want to quickly show you the inside of this one as well. This one has an organizer. There's a pocket on one side of the bag and then 2 more pockets right here on the other side. The last bag I purchased is something so new and different for me. I got it back in August, and honestly, I wish I had gotten it sooner. It is my mini bum bag. You guys, I have worn this bag so many times, and I have got to tell you, this bag is the truth. I reach for this bag so much, you guys. It's just so easy to wear, and it's so funny because this is a bag that I thought I did not want to get because of the vachetta leather. Even though the leather is pre-tanned, I still sprayed it down with Apple Guard, and I have to say I haven't had any problems with it at all. Now, of course, it's not gonna hold much since it is a small bag, but still, I just love it. It manages to hold all of my essentials. Right now I have it stuffed, so let me just take all the stuffing out so you can see. Here it is unstuffed, and of course I have an organizer in it as well. So again, you're not going to be able to fit a whole lot, but it can easily fit my key pouch, zippy coin purse, AirPods, anything small and essential that I need easily fits inside. This bag is perfect for those days when I just want to keep things light and minimal. In the front, there's also a pocket, and I have an organizer in there as well. For some reason, I never use this front pocket. Every time I wear it, I just put everything in the main compartment, but the front compartment is a nice addition to have just in case. It also came with a vachetta crossbody strap, but that was too short for me, so I ended up purchasing a Monogram canvas strap, which is perfect. It also came with this chain strap as well. Now, when I first got this bag, I wore the chain with the Monogram strap together all the time, but I haven't worn the chain in a while. So that's all my Louis Vuitton bags that I currently own. I've really fallen head over heels for Louis Vuitton lately, and I'm definitely planning to add more bags to my collection. I have a few on my wish list that I'm really excited about, but I just haven't pulled the trigger on them quite yet. One bag I'm seriously considering getting really soon is the low-key Hobo MM. Now, I know that I definitely want to add another Hobo bag to my collection, and this one has been calling my name really loud. I don't know, you guys, there is something about this lock on the side that is just drawing me in, but there are 2 other bags that I really like as well, so I'm not entirely sure this will be the one just yet, but we'll see very soon. The next bag on my wish list, which I've already mentioned, is the Speedy Soft 30. Now, on the website, it says that this bag will ship in 9 weeks. I find that a bit ridiculous, if I'm just being honest. I really don't understand why a bag would be back ordered for that long, but I really do love the softness and slouchiness of this bag. I'm not 100% sold on the silver hardware, but since it does have black leather, I'm kind of willing to go for it, even though I would have preferred it in gold hardware. The last bag on my wish list is the high-rise bum bag. You guys, I have been thinking about this bum bag, and I see people wearing it out all the time. I really believe that since I've fallen in love with the mini bum bag, I would love this one as well, but it's just the vachetta leather. I love the look and versatility of it, but I can't shake the nerves about how the vachetta leather would hold up over time, and I want to enjoy it without constantly stressing over potential water spots or darkening. So for now, it's going to remain on my wish list, but I'm really hoping Louis Vuitton will come out out with it in empreinte leather or another carefree version. So those are the 3 Louis Vuitton bags on my wish list. And who knows, one of them might be joining my collection really soon. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my Louis Vuitton handbag collection and hearing about the bags that I've been eyeing. I'd love to hear what you think. Do you own any of these bags, or what bags do you have on your wish list? And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already, and I'll talk to you soon in my next video.